If you really want to make this pretty, you can do multiple shades of blue, and that way it gives it some depth. That's what we do when we do violets. We'll do multiple shades, two or three different shades, and it looks a lot better. My kind of decorating is kind of like a lick and stick. You just stick them on. You know, and this kind of a decoration too, you can make these in any downtime you happen to have, and they'll keep for a bazillion years, you know. Just keep them in a covered box so they don't get dusty or the sunlight on them, and you'll have a decoration ready when you need it. Okay, now I've got them there, so I can do some leaves, and I can actually stick some on top to give it more dimension if I want to. You know, a few here and there. You know, if I've got kind of an open space. That way it looks more like a it's got a little more dimension to it. And you know, if your leaves ever, you know, they're too long or they don't point like they need to, you just take your finger and pinch it. Just pinch it. Or if you have fingernails, you pinch it with your nails and just fix it. All right. That looks pretty good. I think I'm good. Put one on top here. Oops, see, that's a little long. Just take it and pinch it for the next cake. Okay. Now what we want to do is finish our cake off. We need to finish a top border on it. I'm going to let that dry. So we need a top border on this, and what I'm going to do is have these come over the border and lay right on the right where the points are. Is what we want to do. So I want to use that $1.99, and I want to use buttercream. And what we're going to do is we're going to do little puffs on here, and the puffs are just kind of like a shell, only they're a little like they're rounder like balls. So we're going to start straight up and down a little bit, build, and then as it gets rounded, you bring your hand to the side like so, and then you stop. And they should be about an inch. They should be a little more rounder than that. Okay? And then you start where you want to stop. So I actually want to stop here. So that's actually where I start because it builds up. And then see how I curve my hand over to the side and bring it down? So you see how I start my tip. You want to start here, don't do that. Start right here and let it build up. Build, 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 and then off to the side and then round. That's more like what you want. So you don't want a round ball is what you want. Okay, so that's what we're going to do on our cake. I'm going to start on one of these points here. Okay, so straight up and down, build, 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 bring over to the side and stop. Build, 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 bring it over to the side and stop. Okay, and try to keep them even and go all the way around. And the tip should bury inside, get buried inside there. You can still hear my teacher going, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Okay, I need some more buttercream and we're just gonna go around.